Hello guys, how are you going today? Well, today I'm going to, I don't know what video I was going to do on my channel now, but anyway, I was looking for some information about the games I'm going to get probably soon or play soon. So yeah, I forgot about Final Exam, the obscure spin-off game. So yeah, so I was looking information for the game, and well, I didn't tell you about this, but there's a website about about the game. So you can probably, if you want to look for information by yourself, you can check the website, who's just right here. Yes, this is the website. Um, Yes, this website contains most of the information about the game, the characters, the story, the some images, videos, the platforms that's going out. As I told you before in my other video, is going out on PC, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3. Yes. So yeah, this we got information about this in Facebook, Twitter, and the blog, the developers blog. So yeah, okay. Um, Let me wait for a moment. So okay. Now we're back after the phone call. Yes, you know about the phone calls in my channel, so it sucks like hell. Okay, so as I told you before, we got information from Facebook, Twitter, and the blog, and the bloggers blog. So yeah. Well, what about the news about the game? The made and community and shop. Obviously, in shop you can get anything because the game is not released yet. So yeah, this is the website. The website is Final Exam to Game. That's the website. You can see it in the video. I think you can see it. Yes, you can. Um, what else? Um, well, you can discover about the game, the features. So yeah, let's examine this. It's coming out the PC, PlayStation, obviously. This is a scroll game with humor. You already know that. We got the presentation. What is the game? The gameplay. The co-op mode. Obviously, the co-op mode is for local. It's 2 local players and 2 to 4 online. So yeah, characters. You know the characters perfectly. The Big Joe, Sean, Nathan, and Casey. The monsters are cartoonish style. The arsenal. There are a lot of weapons. Oh yeah, so we got the arsenals, we got the handgun, chainsaw, a rocket, a carpet grenades, Uzi, flamethrower, axe, cal, shotgun, the mighty rocket launcher. This one is funny. Um, we got what else? The gameplay. It's a two-scrolling game. You choose which character you want to play. Oh yeah, there's something interesting. You can, if you're playing 4 players co-op online, the players can play as the same character as well. For example, you can play as 4 cases in one match. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Obviously, the colors are different. So you can play with the same character. Hey, why you pick that Nathan? I want to play as Nathan too, but don't worry, this game will set a different color for Nathan, so you can play as Nathan as well. So yeah, so you can make combos in the game. Something that I will tell you before in my other videos. The Kua mode, the characters, the Brutal Joe. There's like it's a strong guy, very strong. Casey is the street dancer, Nathan is the geek, and Sean is the firearm master. So yeah, um, yeah, the monsters. The monsters are like are are not very creepy. The monsters are most like funny. The descriptions are funny too. Um, yeah, we got a kamikaze. The hornet is like a flame thing. The catcher, the hider, the jumper, the speeder, the tank. The tank is like the boss thing, the big boss. So yeah, we have videos. The only videos I think you only have is about the Desert Obscure trailer. So we already know. Oh, it was obscure in February of this year. So, but now it's Final Exam. This is obscure spin-off. We get images of the game, but probably the images are not very useful because it's from the video, exactly for the video, but we are with more with more details. So yeah, in HD. Um, Well, the community is the section where you can see the activity from Facebook, Twitter, and the blog. The interesting thing I was reading information is from the blogs area. The blog part we're going well. You can see a lot of information. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no, never mind. Concept art, Casey. Well, already talked about concept art, Casey, monsters, obscure reference. Okay. I told you before this is a spin-off of the game, but it has reference from obscure series. I told you in my last video about obscure series, I think. No, for Final Exam, sorry. So I told you probably we're going to see something familiar like Live More School, Live More, or something like that, or some familiar characters. So yeah, I read this new and this read is really amazing. It's about this is the blog from the Mighty Rocket Studio, also known as Aerovision Entertainment Workers, obscure workers. So yeah, this is the information about. We got some location from the obscure series. For the first one, I think these images and these places from the first game, I think. And how do you see it in the Final Exam game? That's remember, it's a side-scrolling game. So yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome, I think. Yeah. We have some objects. Of course, there's the Dark Aura. You know, the Dark Aura was present in the Obscure 2 series, the Obscure 2. So, the Dark Aura is going to be present in this game as well, and this will turn monsters to be more dangerous, more powerful and dangerous. And of course, the characters we're going to meet, they are already confirmed, is this guy. This guy is Herbert Freeman. I don't know what the heck is Freeman doing in this game. He's supposed to be dead. Oh yes, a spin-off. You can add much characters as you want, and he's gonna give you a hard time in this game. And also you will see. Do you see this character? It's Shannon. Yes, Shannon from the second game. And obviously you will be able to discover all the other reference. Oh sure. Which other reference we're going to see? Probably Ashley's sister from the Obscure D game that it never come out. Probably. I don't think it's going to be like that. But anyway. So yeah, this is the commentary. You can create an account and leave your commentary as you like. I leave my commentary here. So yeah. As I told you before, guys, the release date of the game was going to be in September, and I just put a commentary on this page about, yes, this looks awesome. For me, my real opinion, it looks awesome. I want to get the game, but by the way, the release date is this month. We're already here in September, and we're here in the E3, as you remember. If you didn't know about this, there's a video. There is the GameSpot interview. But yes, and there's an interview about the Final Exam game and the E3. And I read it tonight, last night, the answer this morning, and Mighty Rocket Studio answered it. So wow, a developer just answered me. That was great. Okay, they say hi. We're all very happy to see your command. Yay! Unfortunately, the release date is finally put back to November. What the hell? So you'll have to wait a few months more. Oh crap. So yeah, I was right about September. Another section of the page I'm going to show you why I was right. And well, it's now in November. It's now in November, so I'm not going to waste my money in PlayStation Network in September. Probably I'm going to get the Castlevania Armory of Despair DLC. So yeah, I just write the back and say, oh, see. Anyway, it's good to see you. You guys are going to your best for the game. They are doing your best. Trust me. This game is looking so freaking good. I'm an obscure fan of this game, and it's like, well, there's a guy who was asking, can 4 players can play campaign as the same couch? Like for example, Dragon's Crown. I think the Dragon's Crown game, it's awesome. I think it's selling a lot of copies of the game, so it's a good game, Dragon's Crown. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get the game. Anyway, So yeah, Mike Rickett just answered. You can play co the same card with only 2 players, and you need to connect to it to play with 4 players. So I was right. You can only play 4 players online. Online. Um, with the internet connection. So 2 players local, but it's okay. I think with 2 players local, I think it's okay. If you can play 2 players local and 2 other players online, I think that game will roll. Anyway, this is not the pictures. This pictures is not it doesn't look so big, but if we go back, we're going to see something interesting. And here we are, as requested. Here are the higher resolution. 10 hours ago, it was a guy who asked us if you can post a higher size of the screenshots, and there it is. Do you see this part? This part is from the hall of the first game. Do you know this in this area you get here with Josh, Ashley, and Shannon? Then when you go out and you see the hallway, the whole place of the game. Then you have to go up and you find the first monsters. And this is how the game is going to look like in two-side scroll game, and going to look in Final Exam. This screen was the first first confrontation with the enemies. And here's where I'm going to see it. Probably it's gonna be on a jet type. Probably this is gonna be the prologue of the game. I'm not sure. I'm just saying. Probably it's the tutorial or something, because this area is for the first game. We have the corridor, I think. Yes, this is from the class area where you find Stan. I don't know if you remember the first game, but in this room you find Stan. Yes, this is the library. This is the library. Yes, from the final part of the library where you find Freeman over there. This is we're going to see it at the game in the final exam. The amphitheater where you have to go to the labs, the several labs. So it is going to look like this. I know. Seriously, I don't like this look of the amphitheater. It'll probably be a bit longer, but it's okay. For a two-sided scrolling game, it looks good. Machinery, the boss. This is where you fight the last queen of the game. I don't know if you remember. Well, if you don't remember, probably if you want to me play an obscure game, I'm going to do it. So we don't no problem about that. The gym where you fight the first part of the game and the last part of the game. And the Coder Central yard. I don't want to answer the phone, sorry. I don't want to. I want to finish this video as soon as possible. But anyway, so this is Coder Yard where you was the checkpoint area to the other survivors of the first game. Oh, come on, really? This is the banks and furniture stuff from the game. We're going to see as well, so doors, fence, flags. We got soda dispensers, the clocks, chefs, the bathroom, really? I don't want to see bathroom. They're just bathrooms. Anyway, this is how to affect the dark aura the areas. The area without dark aura, with dark aura. If you look carefully, oh no, never mind. This was the first footage of dark aura. This looks like a train station, I think. This was looking. Yes, this is like a train station. And this is how dark aura sketchers. In fact, the area was going to look like. The Vita, the alpha versions. This is the Harvey Freeman. Hi, how are you? You sexy guy. Anyway, there's Shannon. Shannon did this. Look for Shannon is from the second game, I think. But also you can see this costume from the first game if you already beat the game. And you may one of the Shannon, if Shannon was one of the survivors of the game. Once you finish it, you'll look a dress like this, a gothic style skin. But instead of a red skirt, is a blue one. A blue one, I think is. So yeah, I think it was blue. And here's the model of the channel. It looks really good. I like it. It looks good, really good. I think. Awesome. It looks awesome. And here's resolution, and there is Dark Bella who asked about this resolutions, the high screens of these pictures. And there's my command. Ah, that's better. Yeah, that was better because the small screen so it wasn't too much. Anyway, then I told you what I'm a big fan of Obscure series. I'm a big fan of this series, really. I think Obscure is my number one favorite game of all time, and no, not all time, my favorite survival horror game. But now with this spin-off, it's not a survival horror game, but yeah, I support this company because this company needs support. And guys, I need you support this company because if we support it, probably we're going to see Obscure free. I don't know when, but it's good to support it. I think this game is not going to be expensive as I don't know Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, Battlefield. No, it's gonna be a it's going to be a digital game, so probably we're going to pay 15 or $20 for the games probably. So yeah, it's not so expensive. Um, I think that's it. Obscure game, and yes, this is looking in November. Yep, it's in November. Okay, so I think that probably is the news section is from we got the characters over there. Hello, with latest stuff, discover SamXala, read more. There's the news section. There's not much there's the stuff here unless in this new. This new was going to talk about Iteration Entertainment was changing to Magic Rocket Studio, the Iteration X members who create also the Obscure series, survival horror series. Yeah. What started for weather because the version of the gamers. From the Evitus even makes a great number of skills reanimated. At the end of the day, it's the question of honest to respect the games, finally does reflect accurately. Tony said it's the first comes to the new studio. Yes, this is gonna be the first game of Mighty Rocket new studio because Aerovision just closed. I don't know if you have it in your mind or not, but it's closed. It's alive. Aerovision is alive, but the studio closed. But this are Mighty Rocket Studio now. So yeah, this is the first project, and they're working with Focus on Entertainment, interactive. Sorry. Yeah, for player characters. Finally, we're going to see online play in a obscure reference game. It's not obscure this game, I know, but this is Final Exam and spin-off of the series. But we're going to see online gameplay, so that's good. Anyway, in this series says Final Exam will release on Xbox Live Arcade, PlayStation Network, and PC in stores and for download next September. What did I tell you? September was going to be the release date in one of my videos. Yes, my past video. But now it's in November. Okay, I think that's it, guys. I'm going to stop this. So wish to say bye bye. See ya.